Our next guest knows a lot about mansions like Tom and Giselle's. He's Chad Rogers, realtor to the stars and former star of Bravo's $1 Million Listing. You recognize the baby face, don't you?
You recognize the hair too,
the hair,
right?
because you said that's all anyone ever talked about is the hair.
That's right. They want to see me hairspraying my hair.
So how's the market out there for homes like that one?
The market is incredible. We're off to a great start in 2012. We have about 1,000 listings in escrow, over $1 million per the MLS around Southern California. So that just shows me that consumer confidence is returning back to the real estate market.
But you're really talking high end here.
That's what I was going to say.
The rest of us can't afford this kind of stuff.
Well, it's all across the board. So it's all relative. Just like we saw in the high end, the Spelling property ended up selling for a little bit more than half its list price. It was listed at $150 million and sold in the $80 million range. Just like we're seeing short sales, bank repos under the $1 million mark, and that's where a lot of the sales are coming in with mortgage brokers.
Chad, you said that there are some areas, 3 areas, that did pretty well over the last year.
Yeah, Hermosa Beach scored huge in their median sales price in 2011 compared to 2010.
Which was
Came in at 16%.
So what's the median price for a home in Hermosa?
Well, whatever that is, I don't have the exact price, but the percentage is 16%. So they did really well.
Their homes have gone up
really
16%.
well.
Then second?
Well,
1.2 mil
that's the
is
median
what
price, the middle of everything. So
what else
I wouldn't go out and
that?
say my home is now worth 16% more, but that just shows that that area is on the rise.
What other areas?
Bel Air, 14% up, and obviously the Spelling property was in Bel Air, Holmby Hills, so that affected that percentage.
So doesn't that really just say that the haves do better than the have-nots, that really maybe the real estate, market crash is not really affecting the people who have a lot of money?
Well, the real estate market is affecting areas like Malibu.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, Malibu is down 21%.
Good, maybe I can get a place there.
That's why I brought it up.
Oh, honey, I'm glad you're here. We'll talk.
I know a good real estate agent for you, too. So.
What's the third place? You didn't tell us, and we want to show some of the properties that you brought in that you're going to show us.
Of course, the third place is West Hollywood. West Hollywood up, WeHo, 8.5% up. So if I was somebody living in WeHo, I'd go out and celebrate, drink some wine.
Have a good time.
Have a good time
You
tonight.
just go out and celebrate no matter what. All right, up at Sunset Plaza.
Oh, that's great. That's my listing at 2260 Sunset Plaza. It's about 10,000 square feet. You remember the line in Titanic? Leo said, "I'm the king of the world." Well, up there you can be the king or queen of the world.
Listen to Mr. Salesman over here.
Is this new, or is this
It's newer.
You're selling it for somebody?
Well, yes, my client.
Malibu.
And it was designed by a renowned architect, David Gray. You're looking at my Malibu listing right now. It's in Malibu Colony, which is really exclusive.
It really
it's
is,
gated.
I know. Who else lives over there?
A lot.
Give me some names. Name drop.
Jim Carrey, you just had him on your show.
Really?
So, yeah.
So you'd live next door?
Yeah, so it's on the market for
11.2,
down from $11,750,000, so that's a good deal.
So if you want something you can really afford, let's go inland a little.
Well, I want to show you this because this is really affordable. For all of you horse lovers out there, we're looking at my Temecula property. It's 40 acres. It was built by Jack Klugman. Remember Odd Couple back in the day?
Yeah, he was the sports guy on the show, wasn't he? Yeah, he was the sports reporter.
I think so.
Ahead. You don't know because you're too young.
Okay,
Did these properties, did you have to drop them a little bit in price?
Yeah.
Well, when this property came on the market, it was $12 million before I had the listing, and now it's down to $7,299,000. So it's a steal.
Oh, yeah, it's a steal, baby.
Blue light special.
I'll get right on that.
Okay, let's go looking.
Can you get anything in Malibu for $150,000?
I would probably refer you another agent.
How about $500,000?